In this episode, I do a shakedown run on the TJ. I'm going to go over everything that I'm going to do in this build, also everything that I don't like and everything I do. This thing is an absolute weapon, so stay tuned. Now up underneath this thing from factory, these have what they refer to as the shovel. It's a skid plate that holds all the gearbox member and all that up, just used as an entirety of a skid plate. Being a standard lift with this stupid bloody belly plan that's going on, man, that thing has got to come out. First mod, get rid of the belly pan. Yeah, absolutely, if budget allows it, and engineering of course, because it involves doing an engine lift, getting that skid plate up and doing a tummy tuck. I think we're definitely doing this chicken track to get out. We've done all right so far. Let's not overexert ourselves here. Now here I am going up over a bit of a crest and I get hung up on that belly pan. I actually back it up here and have another little bit of a go with it with a bit more right foot. That thing has got to go. And this is the Dana 60, so I've already got one, and it's in a little worse for wear. Now you can actually get these in Australia because they came out in the Super Duties over here. They're not that available, so I've gone ahead and gotten one off Marketplace, and the guy I bought it off imported this from overseas. So it has got left-hand drive knuckles on it, which are going to have to come off. Possibly I'll be able to correct that with just doing a high steer and a hydro setup. Now I've got an added feature that I'm going to do with these. So these are ball joints, upper and lower on the knuckles, and they're notorious for braking under high speed, high pressure sort of applications, similar to what you find in V8 powered 43-inch tired bloody Jeeps and whatever. And the way they fix that is with, well, this is called a king joint, but it's ball joint eliminator. So they call this the king joint because it's a cross between a king pin and a ball joint eliminator. So this is from Busted Knuckle Off-Road. If you have ever seen those guys out on YouTube, they're responsible for those big rock bounces you see going at God knows how fast up hills and breaking big bits of components. So they run this diff. So I know this is a strong diff because it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. It might be a case of this being stripped down to just a bare housing and me completely rebuilding it into a new unit. Now, I know I'm spending a lot of money on this thing, and this is probably the cheap man's option, but that's an MP 241 rock track gearbox out of a JK Rubicon that I'll be going with. It's a 4:1 ratio. Right here, excuse the mess, we've got the 4L80 that'll go on behind the LQ4, which I'll get onto in a sec, and that'll be fully manualised, reverse pattern shift, bigger converter, all that good stuff. So this is the LQ4. It's a 6-litre cast iron LS platform. It's called an LQ4. It came out of a 2007 Chevy Silverado. The gearbox that I've got for that, the 4L80, came off this engine. So the computer, the wiring harness, all that kind of stuff, it's all going to work together. It's going to perform and do the job for me. Now we've come around to the side here. There's a big open space here. There's no sliders or anything. I went wheeling in this thing yesterday and I came pretty bloody damn close to making that look a little bit different to what it does today. So I'm not doing rock sliders in this, I'm going to do what's called rocker guards, and what they are is just a bit of flat sheet that comes out flush with this, and they fold up and go up the panel, and I'll have a bit of, I don't know, it might be 40 NB or 32 NB, I'm not sure yet what that's going to be, but we'll see what looks right when we put it on there and what's going to be strong enough. So that's a bit of a general overview of the plan that I've got for this thing and what I'm going to do. There's no like intricate little things that I've thought about just yet. It's just all the big ticket items, and I'll check them all off as I go, and as I get into the build, other things will come up and I'll do them as I go. But that's about it. Subscribe.